Welcome to your daily focus, April the 23rd, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Let's turn to the cards. We have the Sun in Taurus. We have the Moon. I think for the majority of the day, it's in Sagittarius. Maybe towards the evening, it moves into Capricorn. Ten of Cups. Our happily ever after. Who got this in your weekly readings? I think it was like the very first card too. Your happily ever after. What is your happily ever after? Somebody once asked me. We had this about, last week, I think, in the dailies as well. It's really a time to consider your happily ever after, whatever that means for you. Happily ever after might just be being healthy. It might be just having a roof over your head and food in your tummy. It might mean family. It might mean career. It might mean you giving of yourself in service in your community towards a person or a group of people or a charity of some sort. It may be raising your spirituality. It may be having shiny, cool things. It may be just being loved or being able to love. But what is your happily ever after? What does it look like? And we're really being asked to look. That was a main theme in everybody's reading this week, was to really sit back and look. Some of you a lot stronger than others. So watch your sun, watch your moon, watch your rising sign horoscopes, and you get a full picture. It's like a personal reading when you do that. It's your happily ever after. And you're feeling like you can go for this. That you've got what it takes. And there might be some self-doubt, but we move past those insecurities. You know, with Venus going over Chiron, it's the things we have passion for, the things we love. Yes, our insecurities may bubble up today with that, but it bubbles up so that it can be healed. So don't look away at your fears, at your insecurities, where you don't think you deserve this in some way. You truly do. In detriment, we have the Page of Pentacles. Well, I do love the Page of Pentacles. First of all, it's a very mystical card for us. It talks about new paths opening up seemingly out of nowhere. It's about dreaming it and believing it, and it will be so. It's about growing that dream bigger and bigger and bigger. It's about having the courage to step into it, swallowing that fear or looking that fear in the eye. And we're a very young energy here. So our spirit in this card isn't dampered in any way by failure, by loss, by defeat. And so we may be feeling that failure or that loss or that defeat, or we might be feeling an emotion that pulls us down, makes us feel insecure, makes us feel like we're not deserving enough or worthy enough. So it's going to be a little hard for us to really focus on the big picture, depending on how much you believe that you deserve the big picture. So it's about building yourself up. And that was in so many of the love card, is understand who you are. Understand the beauty you bring into the world within relationships. Our third card is the Queen of Pentacles. The storm is past. This says you've passed a lot of the tests that you had to go through in order to be the person you are today, to be molded into that person. So now it's time for you to understand that you can sit there upon your throne with the sun carved into its chair, with the angel sitting next to you, with your abundance held loosely in your hand because you know it's yours. The storm clouds are all past you now. And yes, in real life, we will have the next challenge and the next hurdle and the next growing experience. That's life. But in this moment, in this snapshot, we can realize our potential. We can heal. We can honor ourselves in some way. Two pentacles and a cup there, huh? So it definitely is about dreams and feelings and emotions. Our intuition is a very big part of it. It's also about our obligations, our responsibilities, how we ground ourselves, our health, home, a faith in ourselves, a faith in God, our angels, our spirit guides. And it's very much a free will kind of day. So we don't really need to look at our big dreams. We don't need to grow them bigger. We don't need to, we don't have to do these things. But it does move us in a place where we feel secure in who we are, in what we represent, in our goals and our values. So you would be wise to tap into this energy if at all possible. New experiences and possibilities. 18 shows up. I think it's a 12 energy day, which would be a 3 energy day. We all know how powerful they are because that is the yearly energy as well. So we're getting this big dose of being curious again, um, being childlike again, playing, experiencing, laughing, uh, expanding our self-expression. New experiences and possibilities. Look around in nature. Notice the new beginnings. New experiences and new choices will be being shown to you. They will only be evident to you if you take the time to look for the subtle messages. You are on the first steps of a long new path. You are being offered a blank page. What are the first words you'd like to write on it? Your possibilities are endless. You are in complete control of your life. This is a new beginning on your journey. Live in the present and trust in your own abilities. Plant your seeds and willingly venture into new territory. It says right here, what's your first words on your blank page? So what do you feel that you are truly worthy and deserving of? That's what we're being asked of. And something that fits into our values and our morals and who we are, and what fills us with joy and passion and happiness. Your possibilities are endless. The only cap on that is what you put on it. So do that exercise today. Get a piece of paper out. What are the words you put down? What is your happily ever after? What would you like to experience if you could? If time, money, energy was of no concern to you, what would you do? Where would you go? The worst thing that will happen to you in that exercise is you are in the same place as before you wrote the words. But what if it instills a magic within you that bursts out, that fills you with desire, possibility, hope, joy, What if you can defeat that fear or that insecurity or heal from it? Practice patience. Our animals show up to say practice patience. So even though we can dream it big, don't expect it at a snap of a finger. It will be like new experiences and possibilities just explained to us. The beginning of a long new journey. Truthfulness, patience, and believe. Patience is waiting, not idly waiting, because that is laziness. But to keep going when the going is hard and slow, that is patience. Raven reminds you that this situation involves a whole lot of patience. A matter that has recently arisen is affecting your ability to be truthful with yourself, along with others. Raven speaks the truth, with love and patience. Don't mind the time or fear running out of time. Instead, believe that what you want to have happen will happen, but it will take time. No matter the category of life that you require patience in, love, finances, career, health, it would benefit you not to focus on the clock, but instead to work at building a strong foundation around you. It is the right time, and you will know when that time happens, and you will fly again. You may not know all the factors yet that are preventing your wishes from coming true, and you don't need to. You only need to believe that the moon will light the way and will help guide Raven to light the way that will help guide Raven to the right place at the right time. So don't worry. Just keep doing. Just keep giving your dream energy, your goals energy, your desires energy, yourself, the belief in yourself and you can do it. Give that energy. And Raven will make sure that you are at the right place at the right time to step into that new path going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.